Our next speaker is Alex Kaplan. The title of Alex's speech is The Pursuit of Passion.
Let me take you back to last decade. The year is 2013, and I have just entered 5th grade. I found myself in a new school where I didn't know anyone. I only had what my siblings had told me to guide me through the end of my elementary school experience. I was adrift in a sea of new, unsure of my course of action. I was aimless. I'm sure you can relate. Very few people know who they are or what they want to do when they're in elementary school. So I did what most people in that situation would do. I tried something new. I signed up for that year's fall musical, The Wizard of Oz. Why, this wasn't the only time I had ever done drama. I had done The Wizard of Oz in kindergarten as well. This was the first time I was doing it by choice. And that choice changed my life. What I discovered in drama was more than just a hobby. I found something to guide me. Drama altered my schedule throughout the tumult that was middle school. I participated in it at every chance I had. For me, drama was more than an activity and an elective. Drama was a passion, and I took every opportunity I could to participate. I was hooked. That's the nature of passion. When we're passionate, we're roped in. Passions guide us through our childhoods and into our young adulthood, but as I've grown, I've noticed that passion has begun to fall by the wayside. Sure, I still participate in the things I'm passionate about. I'm a member of the Pingry button-down solely because I love to sing. I'm part of the cast of the play and musical because I'm passionate about it. But it's harder and harder to integrate these into my schedule. The closer to being an adult I get, the more I'm encouraged to focus on things I'm not passionate about. I think most of you have probably been encouraged to abandon a passion of yours because it would advance you in some way. As we get older, we gain autonomy, but at exactly the point that we're able to determine the path of our lives, we are pressured to abandon the activities we love, even if it's less fulfilling. Why is that? One reason might be career viability. Parents and mentors often guide us towards our future paths while focusing on how we're going to make money. Unfortunately, common passions like arts and athletics do not make easy careers. Some people find success in these fields, but it's difficult to do so. Because of this, we're steered away from our passions towards related fields. For example, those who are interested in drama may be encouraged to pursue English or journalism. These fields are more viable as careers and are ubiquitous in the real world. Another reason is that passions are often seen as less useful overall. Traditional studies like writing, math, and the sciences all provide valuable analytical and computational skills, which can be applied to different areas in life. Taking statistics and economics can aid in future investing and financial literacy. Taking biology or chemistry can help practice analytically determining causes and solutions for problems. These skills are applicable in almost all walks of life. But these reasons do not effectively consider the benefits of practicing one's passions. While the skills promoted by traditional fields of study are often more apparent, there are other valuable skills to be gained in pursuing less scholarly subjects. For example, those who play sports are practicing hand-eye coordination, rapid-fire decision-making, and staying calm under pressure, as well as handling failure. Those who work in visual arts practice analysis of subjects and scenes, eye for detail, and project planning. Those who work on performing arts practice perfecting intricacies, public presentation, and memorization. The same sorts of widely applicable skills provided by traditional fields of study are also present in passions. The career viability argument, too, fails to take the usefulness of arts and athletics in the working world into account. While jobs that work purely in the arts are hard to come by, there are plenty of jobs that utilize the arts in their day-to-day tasks. For example, graphic design requires skill in visual arts, advertising requires visual arts and writing, and media requires an understanding of performance. Other jobs require the sort of strength and in-the-moment calculation that can be found in athletics. Additionally, both arts and athletics can be used in pursuing paths like education. Schools need people to run arts and PE. This is not to say that focusing on career is useless, though. There is a definite need to work towards a career where you can sustain yourself and potentially a family. It's important to prepare for adulthood by focusing on the world ahead, but we must not lose sight of our passions. In life, there is room for both work and passion. Throughout my childhood, I've heard people say, follow your dreams, and I think that sentiment is important. We shouldn't let our progression into the working world distract us from our passions. They provide levity and enjoyment, which becomes more important as we spend more time on work. I continue to do drama despite my rapidly increasing amount of work because I find it fun and fulfilling. I pursue it because it's important to me, and I think more people should follow the urge to do the same. Next time you're filling out a course list or deciding on what you want to do going forward, take a moment to consider giving yourself time to explore your passions. You might be surprised at the joy you will find. Thank you.